The third package in our series is probably something that you've probably a package you know very well. It's our Classic Kafue. This is one of the first packages that our Hidden Gems portfolio put together, and man, this just works so well. The combination of the central Kafue at Kaingu with Nanzhila Plains in the south, it just works. I mean, we've had a lot of people go through it, and I think the key point about it is that, one, you get a lot of different scenery and a lot of different safari experiences across a relatively short period of time. But I think what makes it really popular is it solves a lot of logistical problems, because a number of people want to finish or start a safari in Zambia in Livingstone with the falls, and then they want to get into safari experience. But as you know, it's not necessarily always that easy to link up with flights from Livingstone. And that's where the Southern Kafue just comes into its own, because you've got a 3-hour road transfer from Livingstone and you're into the Southern Kafue. Nanzhila Plains is the only camp for 3,000 square kilometers, incredible diversity of wildlife, your game drives and your walks, owner-run hospitality. You just dive straight into a real wild area with incredible wildlife, beautiful scenery. Very much your walking and driving, dry activities, for want of a better word. And then after 3 nights, you can either add on another 2 nights at the new lake camp around Lake Teshi, sort of Zambia's smaller equivalent to Lake Kariba, bring in some of those larger mammals around the lake, or alternatively you can go straight up the spinal road to Kaingu. As I say, Kaingu is a really solid partner of ours. We've worked with them for a number of years. But, Kasabushi is also a great option. There's Mawimbi as well. But that central river location that we offer with Kaingu, it just brings in that beautiful Kafue River, and that stretch of the Kafue around Kaingu with the rocks and the boulders, with the canoeing and boat cruises, just brings a beautiful soft experience to the package. And from there out to Lusaka after 3 nights, logistically again it works very well. So you can have 6 to 8 nights through the southern and central Kafue, starting in Livingstone, ending in Lusaka to go on, or alternatively finishing your Zambian itinerary with the week in central and southern Kafue. It works very well. That product works very well. Those 2 areas combine very nicely. You get a great diversity of wildlife, very good owner-owned hospitality as well. And I think the real value there is also in the pricing. It's green season rates all season. Both Kaingu and Nanzhila offer the green season rates all season when you do that combination. So you get really good value, a diversity of wildlife, a range of safari activities, and it ticks a lot of logistic boxes, which if you've been trying to sell Zambia, is one of the first places you've got to start in planning an effective Zambian itinerary, is making sure the logistics work well. So the Classic Kafue, if you haven't sold it before, it's a really effective way of giving your client a quality safari experience at very good value.